Welcome. Welcome, everyone. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's start just by standing up and shaking a bit to heat up the body. Get our breath moving faster. And take your arms up over your head. And start to play with movements that are not symmetrical. So like maybe you're bouncing more on one foot or the other. Maybe just one hand is up and one is down. Yeah, cool. Shake. Yeah. Cool. You can also add some like twisting into your shaking. Yeah. Now let's just continue this. You move through the space, find some empty space to move into. And for now, just do your own thing. Don't really change how you're moving too much based on the others. But you do change where you go based on the others. Trying to find the empty spaces. Yeah. Let's bring some gibberish into it. So you make sounds and facial expressions. I'm going to start to copy what I see. Slow down, but don't stop. Copy what you see and what you hear. Contact using your back, sides, and we're going to really slow down until we find a shape where we're all somehow in contact. Sometimes planets and meteorites crash into each other. But as long as you're ready to yield and to spiral, you'll find some new shape. Awesome. And let's find a place to rest again. You might find a hand to hold, or a head to touch, or a shoulder. Yeah. I'd like to introduce you all to my friend. Her name is Vanda.
Hey, Vanda.
Or no, we just said Valda. Valda, because Wally, there's really strong Wally vibes going on over here. So, but I feel a very feminine energy from this camera. So, Valda. Valda's gonna be part of the group. So when we make a circle, Valda gets her own spot in the circle. And I'm going to be sitting mostly across from Valda, and some of you will be in the shot. Whoever's closer to me will be more in it, but really, everyone's kind of in it all the time. We've cultivated this very intentionally with people who are like, filming cool, great. And like several people didn't come, and even came and left because they didn't want to be filmed. So this is our moment. We're going to have an opening circle. We're going to talk more about it for everyone to really feel into the contribution that you're about to make to anyone who later watches this video. And whether you really feel good about that, or if you're still nervous about it, it's all okay. But there will come a moment where you have to choose to stay or go. And even this footage that we've already shot, hopefully we'll get to use. But if you really don't want us to, we might not, really, because consent matters. So let's take a circle. Being ready to dynamically update what you're doing when you sense, she shifted there, and actually my body wants to somehow balance that, and Clara moved there as well. So when anything happens in the group, it creates a wave of energy that if you are sensing and kind of imagining that anything that you see is an invitation. I see over there, Hannah's massaging her shoulder. It's an invitation for me to massage my shoulder. Simone has noticed that I'm massaging my shoulder. Now he's massaging his leg. Maybe one of you sees him massaging his leg, might start to massage your leg. It's very important that you don't spend the entire time that we're talking like this. Or don't be totally still, is the point. So we're in a circle, but even in a circle, I'm still in the circle, right? You don't necessarily need to be all the time sitting upright. You're certainly very welcome to be stretching and moving and doing whatever makes you feel comfortable. Before we move on, I just want to confirm that all of you are aware that Vanda is a camera and she's recording presently. Can I get a clear affirmative? Yeah. Okay, so we've been filming earlier today for 6 hours, and on Tuesday for 4 hours, and we have a bunch of footage illustrating a lot of these same principles in more detail. This is going to be a sort of a experiential sort of sampler pack, and we will edit these things together and release it as a full day experiential workshop free on the internet for anyone that wants to watch it. And I just want to check in with each of you individually. I'd like to give you a moment to actually have the full focused attention of the group to receive our gratitude for your contribution, for being here. And if there's some part of you that feels still oh, I don't really know if I want to make this contribution, now would be the moment to bring that up. And so I'm going to just quickly check. And if you want to say anything about your uncertainties, then we'll do that now. So I'm going. Okay. Cool. Thank you all for being here. Awesome. Seriously. If these are good takes, I might just publish it unedited. Earlier today, we had 3 good hour-long takes that don't require any editing, because what we're presenting to people is not supposed to be polished or perfect or planned and executed. It's a live exploration of relating. It's a cross-disciplinary fusion of things that I've never fused before. It's going to be super cool. I don't know what's going to happen. So this name circle is inspired by Pikachu. Pikachu is a really good friend of mine. He's super talkative, but his vocabulary is very limited. He says, Pika, Pikachu, Pikachu. So Pikachu communicates a huge wealth of emotional and intentional information without using words, and you can do that also, and your vocabulary is your name. So I get to say Davi, 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 and while I'm Davi Daviing, you all get to pretend to be a Davi, and you Davi back at me. As you're doing it, you are communicating to me that I'm the most important person in the world to you at this moment, because you are giving your full attention to me, so much so that you're copying my movements, my facial expressions, and the tone of my voice. So if I was wondering if you're paying attention, obviously you are. Okay. Changes my state, and the coolest thing about this is that it's totally free and you can do it anytime with anyone. And even just one-on-one, when I give Simone a hug, we do that. Really, we've totally normalized it in our relationship. Basically every time we hug, both of us say each other's names and copy each other and sing and make harmonies together. It's super fun. And it's also these vibrations, they affect your brain chemistry, literally. So, yay!
To get into a cuddle puddle, what you can do. So I'm gonna get up and I'm going to lay down on my back. I'm going to put my legs and my arms and my head into the air.
Ooh, that looks like
and I'm saying, ready to mush. Meow meow, ready. I'm ready, guys. Davi understands it, he gets one. Meow meow. Ooh, wow. This is meow. All right. All right. It's quite clear that we are with quite a lot of people that know the drill already. Right? We call it a remush. And what we do at the remush is anyone can call this at any moment. So I'm going to say remush in a moment. And when I say this, everyone slowly starts to lift their body parts. We start from the outside and then to the inside. Lift your legs, your arms, your heads, whatever you need to do to make the, I'll just say, remush. Yeah, and then we're gonna do it.
Thanks.
Thank you. Everybody thanks the person saying remush. And everyone turns into a little kitty cat or puppy dog. And moves their body through the space, nuzzles some other kitty cats around the space. Meow meow. You can meow to someone or do the Pokemon thing like Simon. Simon, Simon. Meow, meow. Well done.
Davi, Davi,
Well
Davi,
done. Meow, meow. And just move ahead, move to a different place in the room, meet other people. And as we are changing positions and meeting new people, meeting new kinds of touch, we're actually also accessing new releases of the happy hormones that our bodies make with this. Now, if somebody feels ready to make a new mush architecture, you just do what I did earlier. You lay down on your back, put your arms and legs up in the air, and you say, ready to mush, I'm ready. Just in any way make clear that you are going to be the new centerpiece. I think I'm hearing one. Yeah, use the twinkle fingers, really good. And then the head goes up. Yes. Now we've covered the basic, your legs are being twinkled. Can you lift them? Yeah, great. I'm gonna be there. So in this position, there's not much possibility anymore to extend. Like I could do, for example, a spooning position behind Neil, and in that case, it's always really important when you want to do a position like that to really check in for an enthusiastic yes from the person, because this is then right. I'm going to be with my whole front body to his whole back body, and so this is a really intimate way of touch. So I really want to make sure, meow meow, meow meow, yeah, that Neil's enthusiastically, yeah, he's moving his body, he's smiling. We know each other very well.
It's not the first time.
Meow meow, it's not the first time. And I can lay down right here.
And if there were pillows in the room, I would immediately insert one under Simon's head. But since there's not pillows in the room, I can also very easily insert my leg under his head.
Oh.
And so now I'm doing sort of filling in the gap. Yeah, so maybe take that arm up over your head. Yeah, and let it rest here. And it can already be in relationship to my leg and my foot. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Let's take 3 more really slow breaths. Even deeper, lift up your friend's head using your breath. Big breath with a hold at the top. Take in more, hold your breath. More. And release.
Now, while I was demonstrating the spoon, Davi over here is demonstrating another really, really good position in a cuddle puddle, which is the seated position. And this is really a great position from which you can see all the really relaxed faces from the people super nourished by this being together. Also, you can touch a lot of people from here. Like Davi can probably reach like 4 or 5 people from this position.
You wanna hide your hands? Yeah.
So it's
You'd be surprised how many people you can reach.
yeah. So this is a position from which you can give a lot, right? Give a lot of touch and massaging and things like that. And actually, when you're laying down, you can also do this. You can just move your hands around and see if you can find some body parts that you maybe don't even know whose they are. And trust that when you are touching something that doesn't want to be touched, that this person can use the twinkle fingers we just covered to move to move your hand to another place. Also, you can use non-verbal cues to let another person know whether you like a certain touch or not. Like you can wiggle with the place of your body where you're being touched, which you like. Yeah, you can make some sounds like
Meow.
kitty cat, meow meow, yum yum. So, like these sounds are very clearly expressing that you're enjoying something.
And there is a space for simple words like, oh, I like that. Or a little harder. Or, ooh, too fast. If your nonverbal communication is not flowing easily or it's not instantly understood, feel free to use really simple words, and you don't need to add extra words like, hey, whoever it is that's touching my left foot, it's a little bit uncomfortable for me and it's just too much. You could just kind of wiggle your foot and be like, meow, meow, meow,
Meow.
oh, too fast.
Meow.
Thank you. Oh, yeah. When they change, which hopefully they will, to a thing that you like, tell them, make it super obvious so that they know to continue the thing that they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
got
can
that.
also actually like, let's say, massage yourself with a hand that's on your head. Like, really move your body towards it, which is also an indication of liking something.
Yeah.
Move towards it is an invitation to get more of that. Moving away from it, it's a very clear sign that you don't like it. And we really take a lot of inspiration from cats here.
For sure.
Just be like a cat. Right? If the cat wants to be touched,
The cat wants this part massaged, and your hand is here, and the cat goes. It's really doing it to your hand. Of course, your hand either can be soft and flaccid, in which case it falls away from the cat, or it can be rigid and the cat will use it, or you can even meet and resist and move opposite, and then you get this quality of sliding. This is the key to sliding.
yes.
The opposite movement with a little bit of resistance, with a little bit of weight sharing, and then the fascia, the tissue, really starts to move and stretch and release itself.
Yeah. One more. Another one. The breathing, you can just keep doing it. Yeah, having your conscious awareness with your breath is a good thing to do like all day long, 24/7. Like It's always beneficial.
I noticed that I have a mush texture related desire. So Neil, could you slide a little bit more underneath Micah's legs so the legs are across your hips rather than your legs? And Micah, you might lift your legs up to make it easier for him, right? And your head is going to come to rest more on the belly here. Yeah. Yeah, and this arm, you might want it actually inside underneath the legs. This arm. Yeah. Yep. So when you get your arm in, your bottom arm in, you can slide down further even. And now you have the ability to really feel her legs really on your hips. So this is what I call a corner piece. It happens at a 90-degree angle where there's this open space. And he could still easily be spooned. You could spoon behind him, you'd also be underneath the legs. Now here's another place where I can model an edge underneath legs. Notice I'm already sitting underneath these legs. Clearly there's room for a body here. So if I twinkle them and invite them up, and I twinkle these legs and invite them up, I can tuck my legs underneath. My head goes here. I have one arm in, one arm out, and I can massage his legs while I rest my head here. And this is one of my favorite positions in the mush, and it's really frequently possible. Like, this happens all the time. You'll find legs across belly with open space super frequently. It's also still possible to spoon behind me here. Yeah, and in fact, Simone, would you come and invite that you spoon, and I'll show you what a really enthusiastic yes looks like to a spooning request. So I'm here, my eyes are closed. Simone's gonna like twinkle around my mouth. Yeah. Is there any question as to whether I was frozen or uncomfortable or fawning? No, this is like, oh, hell yeah, my back was cold and now it's warm. Yeah. Meow. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Meow. Excellent. Cool. I'm also going to meow out.
Yeah.
And I'll support these legs.
Yeah. Before we close, because it's almost 10, I'd like to put emphasis on one more thing that's happening in the room, which is that we have someone at a little bit of a distance. This is okay, right? We, at the Mush, we like physical touch and we like to do it through cuddling. But most of all, we like to share love. And this is also possible from a distance. Like, Lex is in a way still part of our get together. Meow, meow. Yeah, he's responding to us. He's consciously choosing for a little bit more distance. For whatever reason. It's not really important, I think. It's most important that anyone just takes care of their own state of being and their own needs and desires in this moment. If at any moment you feel like it's a little bit too much to be in the middle of a cuddle puddle or even at the edge, like there is a lot in between that and not being part of it at all.
Ooh. There's also the opportunity, when you don't want to be in the cuddle puddle, to put chocolate in the mouths of the people who are in the cuddle puddle. And if that's something that would interest you, there is chocolate in the kitchen.
Oh,
do you know specifically where it is? Is it visible?
I think it's on top of the refrigerator.
On top of the fridge, there's multiple bars of chocolate. Bring them all.
Yay!
It doesn't feel like a proper mush to me until somebody put chocolate in it. Yeah, consensually. With the hands. Not while I'm like sleeping with my... Yeah. Well, actually, so the really nice thing is when someone is coming to feed you, instead of just receiving it, imagine you're like a lizard and you're gonna catch a fly and you really can you can really go for it. Yeah, it's really a mutual thing, as all touching in the mush is. That when I touch you, I want to feel you a little bit touch me back.
Yeah.
And then I don't have to wonder if you're aware of the touch or if you're possibly distracted by something else, or maybe you're stuck in your thoughts, or maybe you don't like it, but you don't know how to communicate that you don't like it. So being just a little bit pushing back against me, which would be, can you show me what your leg can do in terms of moving all the way here and all the way here? Yeah. So now, move away from me and then move towards me. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Now it feels like you're massaging yourself against my hand, and so I don't have to do as much work either. And you can choose how much force there is. Yeah. So all of this chocolate is vegan. The Alter Eco stuff. And some of it's darker than others. Which one is this one? Oh, these are big pieces. Yeah, Clara, hit me.
Okay, make it smaller.
Meow. Meow. Yes, this is good.
It's like a seagull.
Like a seagull eating a fish.
Isn't this a beautiful bird's nest?
It's so beautiful. I love. Yeah. So, hey Mush, this one has almonds in it, so just know that before you ask to eat it. He's really giving us a full mouth experience today.
He's like, we're almost finished. The chocolate needs to be finished.
Let's do this. Let's do this thing. Yeah. I think it's a really solid introduction.
I think
to
so,
mushing.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're doing it.
We're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
This is it.
Yeah, it's happening. Thank you.
So today we have half an hour, but we usually do this like 1.5 hours, and it's really changing your state of. It's really creating an altered state of being.
Yeah.
Like when you do this for about an hour, you breathe together and you co-regulate together. You're exploring all kinds of touch, new kinds of touch, like do things you've never done before. At some point you will notice that something shifts in your state of being. That's when you're getting high. That means that you're getting high on oxytocin. It's what Davi described earlier as the mush brain. It's a wonderful experience. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep breathing. The access point to mush brain is to get really comfortable and have a little bit of communication with all the people that you're touching. So you don't have to wonder at any point, is this still okay for them? Are they suffering? Am I torturing them? Am I too heavy? None of these questions will come if you are actively in communication with each other, and it happens through this gentle exploration of resistance. Don't run away from someone who's pushing you. They're not pushing you away. They're inviting you to share weight. It's a very different principle, right? Vanda is in the mush. Yes. You were saying, Simon?
I was saying, after we reach mush brain, or in this case, maybe a little bit earlier, and we'll make mush brain a little bit later, we usually have a little closing circle. But the beauty about a closing with the mush is that you can perfectly well do that while we're mushing. We have a way of doing that by somebody starts, let's say I would start, and I share a couple of words or expressions. It doesn't have to be words, especially when you are in mush brain. You might not even have much access to verbal communication. So you might just want to express through sound or some movement, some wiggles, or some Pikachu expressions. And once you're done, you can squeeze the next person, make a boop sound. It's very helpful. And then the next person can start by saying their name, just like we did in the name game. Share in a couple of words or other expressions how they're feeling, what they're experiencing, what this get-together was like for them, and move on to the next person. So shall we do that? Let's take 2 more breaths and then I'll start.
Lazy to talk.
Anna, Anna.
At home with this amount of touch. It's a nice clock community. Clock.
My head is resting on a nice soft belly and my mouth is full of the taste of chocolate. And I've got some lovely legs draped over my hips and my own legs. And it's a beautiful moment.
Clang, clang, clang.
Davi. Meow. I'm feeling super meow.
Meow.
Super meow. Meow. Super, super duper, super meow.
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 Who needs a boop? You? No.
I think we're complete.
I think we're complete.
Yeah,
Okay, we did it.
we did it.
Amazing. So it's over, but it's also just beginning. Because we have still an hour, and we have food and snacks, fruits, and juice. And also, everything that you practiced today, you're going to have opportunities to do this stuff in your life. Even when you're not in a workshop, even when you're not play fighting, you might notice that there's competitive things that happen all the time in your life, and that you might really want to win sometimes, and that maybe connection is more important. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, thanks everyone. Let's give love showers to Elena. And some for Simon.
Let's not forget Davi.
Yes. And to everybody, give it to everyone. Everyone here contributed a ton today. So good. Thank you. And the people, Valda has gratitude for you as well. She felt super included today. Yeah. And all the people at home who later are going to watch this, Valda, you represent them.
Meow.
Okay. Snack time. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm so hungry. There's a lot more chocolate. Yeah.
Meow.
Okay. I stop the recording now. Beep boop. Beep boop.